In Ben Rice. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Freddie Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Here's Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
0-2 now.
Ball.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Clay Holmes.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
This is Corbin Carroll. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Colton Cowser. Inside. No. Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball 3. Full count.
And that's inside and a good at bat, ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man aboard, and here is Devers. That one missed. Inside, just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next
No, that's a
offering
ball.
is down
Too
low. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one.
Batting
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked
Blake.
that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Blake
No
Sable.
ball.
I think he
One
got a piece. That's strike one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. One down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, called strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto makes the grab for the second out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Just missed. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
2-0's the count.
To short, could be 2. Adames to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, so up now for Kansas City, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
That one not close. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Christian Walker steps in for the Royals. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. He's in there.
Batting up, the second baseman,
So a man at first. Next to hit, Brett Wisely. Strike one.
0-1. High.
In the dirt.
0-2.
To second, and he's out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Bayo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Walker takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
And he takes a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering way off the plate. That one out to right. Carroll snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Ben Rice will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And out of here. A solo shot. It's 3-1. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Finish. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one hammered center field. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Colton Cowser steps in for the Royals. A walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Just missed it. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Goes down looking.
Now batting, catcher.
So up next, Blake Sable. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there for strike one. Hit in the air, left field. Soto under it. And that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Looks like he wants the signs again.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's Josh Young. A single his first time. Just missed. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. That one pushed foul. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. And forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 4-2. One out, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And it's fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Left field, way back there. Cowser under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, trying to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Wong digs in now. In there for strike 1. Bichette on second. Cronenworth at first, 2 out of the inning. Fought off foul. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Bichette around third and headed home. In there safely.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rice, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a base hit on a line. In comes the run from third. And they trail by 1. Carroll quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
2 outs. And that is out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
In the air to left down the line. Cowser makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played with 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That's inside, and it's 2-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Soto moving back for it. That one is gone. A laser to left. It's 5-4. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground. It's through for a hit.
Now batting, shortstop
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
Rudder takes off. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Manages to throw to third. The throw won't get there in time. And now they have runners at the corners. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker, reached on an infield single his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Abrams at third. Adames on at first with nobody out. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4. And next up for the Royals, Brett Wisely. Fly.
Now
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Brian King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one gone.
Now batting.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So up next. Colton Cowser.
Number 77, Jose Caballero.
Runner takes off. He swings and fouls one off. Fly ball center field. They got it for out number 2. So man aboard. Now it's Devers at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Snap throw to first. Carroll gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the
Now
other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and
Anthony Bender gets the call from the pen.
For the Yankees. Number 37, Anthony.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Carroll on third. Devers on at first with 2 down. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one lifted to left. Soto sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's going to be Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Swings through that one for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ground ball up the middle. Caballero to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that's in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 2 in this one. That's way outside, and that's ball 1. Abreu, 25 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And foul ball. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
No, that's a ball.
2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And they'll do it again. That one laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that.
Now pitching for the
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Derek Law.
Derek Law.
And here is C.J. Abrams. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. So a man aboard. And here is Willie Adames. 1 for 2. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. Pickoff throw. Back in there standing. On a line, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Tim Hill into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Carroll, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one pulled foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Ball one.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City. Now it's the short.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette. Now pitching for the Royals, number 71, Sean Reed-Foley.
Just
that's a
missed.
ball.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way.
2-1.
Ripped on a line to center. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And next for New York, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That catches the outside corner. 1-2. On the ground, right side. Caballero tosses to first out, and the Yanks go quietly. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Kansas City, Jose Caballero. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle.
Baseman,
I know that was a
number
ground
16.
ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Rafael Devers. Abreu hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard hit, left field, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. And now new pitcher for the Yankees, Cody Funderburk.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
They say you win.
0-1.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 10-4.
That's 3 singles in a row. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Great effort, but it gets down. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. They limit the damage here. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see. If we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Giancarlo Stanton. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Devers hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Funderburk back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett.
Now the left fielder, Brett Wisely. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Abreu settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So a man aboard now.
7,
Corbin Carroll. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That went outside. And a count 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the second
Jose
baseman,
Caballero
Jose
now at the plate.
Caballero.
First pitch swinging.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
To second, there's Cronenworth. That ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
This one in the air. Devers makes the catch, and there's one gone. Josh Young getting ready to hit.
Josh Young.
Banks, a 6-1 lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And up next for New York, Bo Bichette.
Royals, number 64, Stephen Cruz.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. It's 10-6. So 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. Into center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
High fly ball out to center field. Abreu on his way over, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
The catcher,
and Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Gary Sanchez.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Chris Martin. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Chris
Fastball for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Number 4.
2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Abreu makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 75, Andres Munoz.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. Strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-2. Slow roller to third, and that's just foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
It's Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
The right fielder.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And that one way outside. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the ninth. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 3-run dinger. It's 10-9. Josh Young stepping in now for the Yankees. That one outside. 1-0. Popped up. And that'll do it. The Royals slugged their way to a win in this one. Bayo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for...
kiss away all your problems. Just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the stairs, through the door. Cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. You're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Your tiny squares in a circle. Just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving. You're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door. Cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, so much. I miss going a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. You're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. You're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See a pull up with a man. Watch myself over.